Namaste viewers, welcome to Sunita's Kitchen Stories. Today I am going to prepare sambar and mini idli. First we will prepare sambar. Ingredients for the sambar are freshly grated coconut 2 tablespoons, red chilies according to taste, small onions that is chinna vengai or sambar irulli half cup, 2 slit green chilies, coriander finely chopped coriander leaves, curry leaves, salt according to taste, 1 spoon of chana dal, Bengal gram, kadle parpu or kadle pappu, 1 spoon of coriander seeds, 1 bowl of red pumpkin, parangikai or sea gumblukai, 2 to 3 brinjals, 1 bowl of boiled moong dal. I have taken moong dal boiled using little bit of turmeric and methi seeds and 2 drops of oil. I have strained the water from the dal and kept. We will use it in boiling the vegetables. Hing, oil, pepper, methi seeds, mustard seeds, jeera seeds, Kashmiri chilies for tempering, required amount of water. Finely chopped 2 tomatoes. We will start the procedure. First, switch on the stove. Take a pan. We have to prepare a masala for the sambar. Let it get heated. Now it is heated. We will add chana dal. Let it fry for few seconds. Now add coriander seeds to it. Let it get fried. To this itself we will add just 2 to 3 to 4 pepper, small amount of methi seeds, just 7 to 8 methi seeds, and a small amount of cumin seeds. This is for flavor only. We will fry it. Now we will add required amount of red chilies to it. We will fry it. Now all the ingredients have become very crispy. We will switch off the stove and add the coconut. In that heat itself, let it get fried. We will add some amount of hing also for this. Just a pinch of hing. Then mix it, let it fry in that heat itself. Switch off the stove and add the coconut, or else it will get burned. Now it is done. We will take it out from the flame and let it get heated. By the time it get let it get cooled. By the time it get cooled, we will keep the vegetables for boiling. For this, switch on the stove. Take a vessel, let it get heated. Now add little amount of oil, then hing to it, then we will add chopped pumpkin, red pumpkin. Then immediately we will add slit green chilies, small onions, and then brinjals to it and let it get cooked. We will add brinjals. Now we will add salt to this required amount of salt. You add small amount, that is required for the vegetables only. For sambar we will add later. Now I am going to use this strained water from the dal to cook the vegetables. Let the vegetables cook. We will close a lid. By the time vegetables get cooked, we will grind the paste for the sambar. It is cooled. Vegetables have cooked. Time to add finely chopped tomatoes to it and let it boil for some time. Now I have grinded the sambar paste. We will add this to the vessel. paste to it and let it cook for some time so the raw smell of the masala disappears. Then we will add the boiled dal. Now it's boiling. Now we will add the boiled moong dal to it. For the sambar, no need not to add tamarind paste. Tomato sourness is enough for this. Anyway, idlis will be fermented. No, it will have little sourness. So better avoid tamarind paste for this. Now add required amount of water to it. The sambar should be little watery only. Then only the idlis will absorb it thoroughly. You add required amount of water, then add required amount of salt. First we have added salt for the vegetables only. Now we will add for the sambar also required amount of salt. Mix it, then leave it to boil for 1 or 2 minutes. Sambar will be ready. Now the sambar has started boiling. For this, sweet pumpkin and brinjal is a must. Then only you will get that very nice flavor. You should add this for the sambar, especially for the sambar serving with idli. You will get that hotel flavor itself. Now it is ready to serve. I have taken the idli vessel and kept it on the flame for boiling the water. For preparing idli, you take the idli batter, whichever idli batter you are having, you can take. I have shown this in my previous video and given the link in the description box. And idli plate, mini idli plate. Some oil for greasing the plate. We will start the grease the plate. Take some oil and grease the plate thoroughly. Now start pouring idli batter. Take a small spoon for this pouring the idli batter, because idli plate is very small idlis, no, that's why take a small spoon. Just add half to quarter to half spoon of idli batter. Now the idli plate is ready to put it in the steam. I have kept the mini idlis for steaming. We will steam it for 5 minutes. It will be ready. Now idlis are done. We will serve it out in a dish. Now I have tempered the sambar and it is ready to serve. I have taken the idlis in a dish. Now we will serve the idlis with hot steaming sambar. This is the way you have to serve the mini idlis. Add some amount of ghee on it. Then some coriander for garnishing. Now mini idli with steaming sambar is ready to serve. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel Sunita's Kitchen Stories. Thank you.